Ah, France, the land of fine wine, exquisite cheese, and a political system currently wobbling like a Jenga tower in an earthquake. Right now, the French government has collapsed, again, leaving President Emmanuel Macron scrambling for control. It's a political drama so intense it makes reality TV look tame. Macron's snap election gamble backfired, leaving him with a parliament more divided than ever. French politics has become a global spectator sport, with ministers resigning, bills failing, and unions threatening to shut down the country. The public, meanwhile, are responding with a mix of outrage and dark humor, dubbing the crisis Macron déjà vu. At the center is Macron, once a political outsider, now stuck in a no-man's land with no good options left. So, how did we get here? The latest chapter began when Prime Minister François Bayrou, facing defeat over his unpopular budget, called a no-confidence vote and lost spectacularly. The budget proposed slashing 40 billion euros in public spending and eliminating 2 public holidays without extra pay. An idea that united the far left and far right in outrage. The goal was to tackle France's massive deficit, but instead, it toppled the government. This chaos traces back to Macron's failed snap election in 2024, which left his party without a majority and parliament deadlocked. Since then, Macron has relied on a constitutional loophole to force through laws, fueling public anger. In response to the latest collapse, Macron appointed Sébastien Lecornu as his 5th prime minister in under 2 years. Lecornu's first task, try to pass the same budget that just brought down his predecessor. It's a mission so impossible even Tom Cruise would pass. And the merry-go-round spins on. With a new prime minister but the same gridlocked parliament, Macron faces 3 terrible options. First, try to build a coalition government. But the left despises his agenda, conservatives are weak, and partnering with the far right would destroy his centrist image. Second, call new snap elections. Polls suggest his party would be crushed, likely handing power to the far-right National Rally and forcing Macron into an awkward cohabitation. Third, keep ruling by decree, using Article 49.3 to bypass parliament. It's legal, but deeply unpopular, sparking accusations of authoritarianism and mass protests. Each path risks more chaos, political suicide, far-right victory, or civil unrest. The far left is already calling for strikes and blockades. Macron's every move now risks pouring gasoline on a raging fire. France is teetering on the edge, and there's no easy way out. The world is watching to see which bad option he'll choose, and the stakes couldn't be higher. You might think, it's just a French mess, but France is the Eurozone's 2nd largest economy and a key EU player. Instability here weakens Europe's response to global crises, from Ukraine to climate change. Markets are rattled, France's borrowing costs are soaring, and a credit downgrade could trigger a Eurozone-wide financial shock. The crisis is also a warning about rising polarization and the fragility of democracies everywhere. France's gridlock mirrors a global trend: extremist parties rising, the political center shrinking, and public trust eroding. What happens next, whether Macron finds a way out or the far right takes over, will echo far beyond Paris. France is a live experiment in what happens when a democracy can't function, and that's something the whole world should care about.